Hey guys, my name's Luke. I'm going to be telling you about the Ficus carica today, which is otherwise known as the common fig tree. So, a little bit of background information. Figs are native to Asiatic Turkey and some of northern India, and they grow all throughout warm climates of the Mediterranean. Doesn't matter if it's tropical or if it's coastal, just as long as there's a decent amount of light and heat. Although figs don't like a lot of direct heat, they like reflected heat off of surfaces, whether that be the ground or surrounding rocks. The fig tree was domesticated around 6,500 years ago in a village outside of Jordan. Um, they belong to the mulberry family, which are known to have 3 to 5 lobes on each leaf. They have thick leaves that can grow up to 20 centimeters long, and they are dichotic because they have netted veins on their leaves. The phylogenetic tree on the right, you can see the orange little highlighted section at the bottom. That's the common fig tree, the Ficus carica. And you can see, based off this tree, it evolved quite a long time ago from a common ancestor of these other plants. Like you can see up at the top, the Lycium barbarum, the second one down, is the matrimony vine is the common name for it, and it evolved way later in time than the the fig tree did. I also thought it was really cool in this tree they show a common ancestor or a related species, sister clade, that evolved around the same time as fig trees, which are the green highlighted sections, the Actinidea chinensis and the Actinidea deliciosa, which are kiwis. The chinensis is a golden kiwi, and the one below it is a fuzzy kiwi. And I just thought that was cool because figs and kiwis don't really look that similar. So why I chose a fig tree is because in 2018, me and my dad saw a fig tree sapling in Home Depot and decided to buy it. We planted it right next to our pond, as you can see, and it had a lot of light, some good reflected heat off the stone next to it, but didn't matter. Colorado climate killed it. In this winter of 2018 to 2019, the fig tree lost all its leaves, and the stump just appeared to be dead. And so we kind of gave up on it, but in the summer of 2019, new fig tree just sprouted from the ground yet again. And it was really cool. So we decided to try and protect it the next winter, but that had no effect, and it died again, or it seemed to be dead because this past summer in 2020, the fig tree grew back to life and even produced a few little fruits, as you can see there and there. A lot of people also probably won't realize that figs are not super hard to obtain in the United States. Matter of fact, uh, the U.S. imports about $52.1 million worth of figs and exports $15.5 million in figs. Also, 90% of American figs are grown in California. They can be found in a lot of products, such as fig Newton bars, just regular fig bars, salads, various jams, and preserves, or even little pastries. You can treat it just like strawberries, I guess. Incorporating figs into your diet can also improve many factors of your health. Figs are high in fiber, which can create a lot of health effects, either promoting weight loss, preventing constipation, or a lot of positive effects with blood regulation. They contain a lot of potassium, which lowers blood pressure, improves heart and bone health, and regulates your blood pressure. Figs are also loaded with a lot of minerals like zinc, manganese, magnesium, and iron, which influence reproductive health. And I always learned that figs were used as aphrodisiacs a little bit, but I think they were more commonly used just for reproductive health, and that aphrodisiac is kind of a myth when it comes to figs. And you might be saying, oh man, these all seem like they're related to diabetes as well. And that is true. Figs are also thought to have insulin lowering properties despite their sweet taste because they help normalize fatty acids and vitamin E levels in the blood, which help blood sugar levels, and they also improve sensitivity to insulin receptors. So I thought it was really cool that this may even be used to help patients with diabetes in the future. Thanks, guys, for listening. That's all I have.